Hey guys, it's time to return to Dreamland.
We weren't even there in the first place.
I mean, I kind of was. You guys weren't there.
Well, not all of us are cool enough to do a cool versus of Kirby.
Did you just call it a cool versus?
No, well, maybe not since you were in it, but... Anyway, hey, welcome to our new project.
Welcome! Hold the wheel road sideways. Let's name the game.
I don't wanna...
Here
Must
we
be
go.
a game within a game.
Yeah, no, very meta. Very bold choice of them, actually.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh! Kind of.
Wait, don't I regularly have confrontations with you, and maybe you?
Yeah, maybe.
You. I'm indifferent about you.
Yeah, you're kind of an anti-hero. Anyway, Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So, let's go ahead and get started.
Our next collab here.
Just kind of ignore this. This is our, we're just gonna pretend that this didn't exist. We have a theater! We did nothing! We were practicing some things earlier, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of this.
Anyway, I'm whatchamagiveit.
I'm Mega's bro.
And I'm Mega Master 1, and we are
The Gamer's Garage!
And yes, welcome to our next collab of Kirby's Return to Dreamland. This is, we're gonna be doing at least the main mode all 100%. Mega and I have seen this game before. Not played through it the way, but we know everything in it, and Mega's bro will be experiencing all this for the first time. So, this is the story, Mega's bro. You'll get to see what's going on.
Alright.
Starting off here.
One day, I got really hungry and went to the wrong buffet, and now King DDD is, like, not quite angry, but he still wants his cake back.
And Meta Knight's reading a book. Because books are for schmucks, and he's a schmuck.
Aw, man.
Oh, you dropped a cake!
I was gonna eat that.
But the ants
Darn
did
it, Mega.
Who crashed into me?
Hey, a ship just came out of hyperspace.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my god, it's breaking apart!
Uh-oh.
A bunch of gears are flying off! I hope we won't have to find those later.
That sounds like it'll be a problem.
Well, we'll go back to the ocean where it belongs, because technically ships sail on oceans.
Does that look like it belongs in the ocean?
Oh,
It's a
you can still sail.
spaceship, Megas, bro, not a boat ship.
Well, you can still sail without a sail. Not anymore.
And now we go to investigate, and a strange door opens up, so... Of course, Kirby's like,
Wow.
let's go inside!
Wow.
Wow.
And
Survivor.
what do we find? But, he's dead, guys. We're too late.
Okay.
Very tragic. Oh,
I know he's alive.
Wait,
We gotta put him
hold
out
on.
of his misery.
I didn't think he was dead.
Unfortunately.
That's gonna be a problem. There's
Uh-oh,
120 of those missing,
yep.
and a lot of just a lot of exterior.
And it looks like his entire ship is falling apart. Poor guy.
So do we have to get these pieces back then, or something?
Well, it looks like that's what Kirby wants to do, because he's...
You know, Kirby's nice like that.
Yeah, Kirby's a nice guy, so he's...
This almost has a connection to Super Mario Odyssey in some way.
Yeah, but
Kinda similar,
we made it.
but-
We found a ship and repaired it for ourselves. Here we're doing this to be good
Yeah,
Samaritans.
we're helping this guy
yeah, that's
out.
what I mean, repairing a ship.
And they're scattered
that's-
throughout the whole of the planet, so we're gonna have to go throughout the planet and find all the big parts.
This is Popstar. You gotta
Popstar.
learn. We gotta learn your We gotta
Popstar.
learn you some Kirby lore.
And all those guys are willing to help, but, you know, DDD, Waddle Dee, and Meta Knight are actually just gonna hang back at the ship with him, because we're not gonna be playing as them. We'll get into a minute who we're gonna be playing as, but they are along for the adventure. They're playable characters in this game, but for the lore of our series, let's just assume they're on the ship playing cards or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
They're keeping him company. In fact, let's go ahead and meet, before we actually go into the first world, let's go ahead and meet our mysterious new friend.
Yeah, you can actually hear the worlds. You can go back to the lore Star Cutter, though, throughout this. But before we do that, let's go ahead and don't go in yet. Let's bring our characters into play here, so...
Alright, so, for the purposes of this series,
Oh, there we go.
we will actually all be Kirby.
Yes, the reason being that Meta Knight, Waddle Dee, and King
King
DDD, essentially they are only one power-up of Kirby, and they can't do everything that Kirby can do, like get power-ups and absorb and do everything. So to keep the experience the same for us, we're each going to be playing as different colored Kirby. So I'm the green Kirby,
We are keeping with our new Super Mario Bros. Wii colors as best we can.
Yeah,
so my brother will be
The blue Kirby.
and I will be pink Kirby because that's the closest thing to red.
And that's also why we
Well,
don't
the
have
shoes
a player
look
2.
red.
You saw player 2 pop up there for a second because you can only be green is only player 4 and blue is only player 3. So AI was kind of a dick in Nicktoons, so we invited him on briefly only to say, get lost.
Yeah, get
What do
out
you
of here.
mean, get lost? I want to be, but get out of here.
CPU, we're burning your resume.
Get lost! We hate you! Go home and play with your ducks!
Anyway, maybe we'll have them back another day, but for now, we're kind of sick and tired of them.
You will have to excuse that awkward empty spot here.
Yeah, we're going to throw them
But
in the
we
cage
figured
for
it'd be
now.
easier visually, so that way people can tell us apart.
That's right. Let's go in the ship.
So, and meet our new friend, Magalore. Hey, Kirby! So, you haven't seen any huge spaceship parts lying around, have you? As you probably noticed, when my Star Cutter crashed here in Dreamland, a bunch of stuff broke off and went flying every which way. The oars, the wings, 5 very important parts have all gone missing. I also lost all 120 energy spheres. My poor ship is in shambles. Anyway, I'm going to stay here and try to repair the lore as best I can. But I could sure use some help tracking down those missing parts.
And that's where we come in.
Yep, that's what we'll be doing.
They're
There
still
are
on the
bonus
ship.
things this way, but we don't have access to them yet.
Yeah, okay.
So we have to go further in the game to...
Yes.
But Magalore is actually quite the fan favorite character because he's had, well, like there was a lot of like really good fan reception to him, and he's had a few cameo appearances since this game.
Anyway, this is the first world. They call it level, but it's really just the first world. And then the levels are called stages. But each stage, those 120 gears he was mentioning, each of those stages have those as collectibles. So we'll be finding each of those in each stage because that's what you need for 100%, and we're going to 100% the main game, essentially.
So here we go.
Also, I didn't want to... Well, we'll talk about that later, but anyway, yeah, these are the controls. Kirby can absorb things, spit them out, and hit blocks like that. Like these enemies here. You can eat them.
Now, I do have to say, Kirby's Return to Dreamland was really influential because it kind of influenced the design and what future Kirby games would be modeled after. Because
Killed that guy. I wanted him.
Triple Deluxe and Star Allies play very similar to this. It's kind of like what New Super Mario Bros. Did for the 2D Marios, where they all kind of they all control and play very similarly, but like additional power-ups and such
Remember, double tap
would
to
affect
run
how you
things,
would
bro. There you go.
would affect level design and keep things fresh. So I think that was really cool.
That is also just a fun co-op experience. I think it's probably one of the best multiplayer Kirby games out there, at least so far.
Yeah.
Also, something you saw us do there that anybody that's familiar with Kirby is probably knows is that Kirby can absorb enemies' powers and turn into them and use them like Mega has right now, sword power. There's many different powers in the game that we can get, and that's one of the reasons we want to play as Kirby because you can get these powers. Like right now, I'm fire here, so that way we can all share powers. Because if we were DDD and the other characters, essentially we'd just be stuck with one power.
You'd be stuck with hammer, spear, and sword.
Yeah, hammer, spear, and sword. So this way our experience is a little more fleshed out here. And Mega's gonna take that key there. When you get these keys, you can't use your powers, and you need to get through without getting hit, or you'll lose it.
I can throw it though.
You can't throw it. Oh, there we go. And we got to get Mega's bro a power here. He's the only one with that. Aha! First one.
Oh, I thought I was gonna play a cutscene there for some reason.
These are the energy spears. Like I said, there's 3 of them in each stage. Well, actually,
At least 3.
At least 3. There's sometimes more, and we're gonna collect them all. They're like the star coins of this game for you New Super Mario Bros.
So that'll be helpful for my bro
Also,
going
food
forward.
can heal you yourself, and you can feed each other. Come here, Megas, bro. And it feeds you. There we go. You can do this because you don't have a power. If you shake while doing that, you can absorb bigger blocks, and that's while you're inhaling anyway.
We all share lives, so again, Watcha will not feel the need to go, you didn't need that!
Yeah, only because I need it.
And then different button combinations will also affect how you use your power. So I think
What's Town Hero?
I think Smash Bros. Also kind of played a big part in how
Do you want to get this
play
again
too.
for us, since you don't have a power-up, Megas Bro?
Yeah.
And this was also, I think, the first proper Kirby console game in a long time, because there was oh, what was the racing one for the GameCube again? It's escaping my
Kirby Air Rider?
yeah, Air Ride.
I like the free. Let's let Megas Bro get this to see his number power. Basically, these are super power-ups, essentially. I don't remember the proper name, but when you absorb them, you get an Ultra ability. I think that's what it's called, Ultra ability. And you can use this to essentially... You can use this stuff to eventually, essentially kill everything on within your radius when you do it, including those blocks there.
Total annihilation.
Yeah, including those blocks that you saw him just break there, so...
Yeah,
they have stars on them. Oh, you missed that part there.
Oops, you gotta...
You're on his back.
Use it again.
You're on his back.
Use it again. There you go. I think we do have to break all of these for...
Do we?
Oh, I think.
Don't worry about the cherry. We're already full on health.
We don't want to run out of time.
Yeah, we have to get to the end of this.
Oh, I forgot about the timer. Bye-bye!
Here's Galaxia.
Anyway, yeah, for this, we'll probably be doing a lot of the explaining, but Megas Bro can basically just give his thoughts on his experience of this, because it's basically his first playthrough.
Yeah, because he was a little bit nervous on what he was going to say for this, but like I said, there's three of us here. It's not really that hard when it comes to commentary with three people, because all of us are constantly talking, conversations
let's keep moving,
flowing.
you're running out of stuff. We gotta get over here to this. Come over here and break this.
This is last
Come down
one.
here and break this. You're not close enough.
Sure. Break another one.
Here, quit floating.
Just let yourself fall, it's okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
You still have a little bit to break if you want to break the rest of that, but... Just fall down to... No, you have to...
Let yourself fall.
Don't keep clicking it, just fall. Now do it. Okay,
we're ready. And then all of our power-ups are taken away from this whenever we go into...
Yeah, these little spears that appear are little, like, bonus zones that you're gonna have to go for. They usually will contain spears, and sometimes mini-bosses that will give you...
Are you calling them spears? They're spheres, dude.
Oh, yeah? Not in my mind. Anyway, the Cog Wheels. Uh-oh. And also, Mega can't die because then we all...
Sorry, I was getting concerned about my brother, and then I wasn't even watching what I was doing. Wait, can we go back in? We can. Good.
What?
Yeah, because Mega's player 1, he has to not die. If we die, it doesn't really matter. We can just come back. But...
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see.
You don't have to float all the time, Megas Bro. If you just...
You will go slower that way, but
yeah,
you won't...
just sometimes if it's a short jump, just jump and move forward. You don't have to actually like float. Just click it like once and you'll jump. There I go. Uh-oh. Yeah, like here, just jump and keep going. You don't have to float. Up. Run!
Thank you.
Run, Forrest, run!
Run, Forrest, run!
Run, Forrest!
Run, Forrest! Run away! Hurry! Get the bikes! Hurry up! Let's get it! Come on! Look out, Tommy! Here we come! Get you! Run, Forrest! Run! Run, Forrest! Run, Forrest!
Run, Forrest, run!
Run, Forrest, run!
Run, Forrest!
And so second death goes to Mega's Bro. Mega got the first death.
Yeah, I was hoping you weren't going to pay attention to that.
We can all get a power here.
Oh, sweet. Fire breath.
I guess I'm going with sword now, because I accidentally fell into that. Anyway, here is a spear doomer, and these guys will contain at least 2 spears, so...
Oh, you guys lost your powers.
And you spit them back out, so we don't have them anymore. We're gonna have to... If you don't have powers fighting these guys, you can just absorb these things they're firing down here and fire back at them like that.
Oh, well, I lost mine now, too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it that way,
Thankfully, we're almost done.
Wait, I'm gonna use you.
Wait, actually, you can... Aww. When we get out into the regular stage, there is one more thing I want to show. It's our team attack.
Yeah, we can do that right here.
Okay. So if we all stack up on top of each other,
Vegas Bro?
And if we all hold A,
Alright.
and then if we release, so
3.
1, 2, 3, we can release a team attack.
Power, that's right. Now here's the little end. At every end stage, you get a chance to get some extra stars, which are basically like the coins of this game. So when we get to the end of that, we'll get to do that. But when you get 100 of those, you should get an extra life. So you've seen us collecting stars so far. That's what that means. So anyway, this is the end goal. We've gotten all the collectibles, so let's go in.
All right.
Now try to time this
at the very bottom of the launch.
Wait, what part?
Click 2.
Whoa!
4.
7 again.
I did it.
You stink.
Yeah, try to time it like just at the very bottom of the slingshot and click 2 so that you go up as
Oh,
high
I
as
wasn't paying
possible.
attention.
Yeah,
I just took
1 is the best.
Press.
Anyway, you just get coins for that and extra life, so it's good for all of us.
Wait,
to
what's the best? I thought the highest was the best.
No, it's 1 because it goes up higher. So anyway, yeah, we're on into stage 2. I think we're gonna try to keep these videos around a half an hour, probably. Hope much we can do with them.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have like specific.
Here's a new power up. You're gonna see us getting new power ups as we go along. Every now.
A lot of these new to the series too. I don't think Leaf existed before this, but I'm not the biggest Kirby aficionado, so
I don't know if it did or not. I want to say maybe it was in Kirby Superstar, but I don't know. Anyway, I have Leaf now too. When you see one of these guys, Megas Bro, you can just absorb them and get their power. These guys don't have powers, but only certain enemies have powers. So like the one we just got.
yeah, things like Waddle Dee and even like these bouncy guys don't.
Yeah.
Here we go. Wee.
Wheesh.
Wee. We're skipping all these enemies.
We're skipping. Yeah. Whoa. We didn't get to play that part of the level. What the heck? Go back. Stars.
Stars. Really
Yeah,
fancy.
now, there should be a guy coming up, so if you want to go in front, Megas Bro, you can try to get a power on here. Here, oh, there you go. You
Oh,
get
okay.
that power.
This is Cutter?
Should be.
Yeah.
Cutter. If you guys want it, you can have that too, Mega, but... Actually, we might need the Leafs coming forward here. With
Yeah.
We do hear the Gourmet
Actually, Cutter
Kitchen
will work.
theme in this game, don't we?
Gourmet Kitchen
The
theme?
Gourmet Race. I'm
not sure.
don't recall off the top of my head.
That's probably a silly question, because,
Not really. It's kind of a staple in the series. He knows the Gourmet Race from Smash Bros. This is like really kind of like the first Kirby game he's played. Oh, we do need Cutter for this.
Leaf work too. I just used Leaf.
Okay, good.
that cutter ability is pretty cool.
Yeah, you can use it to cut ropes and stuff like we're using now, and Leaf works for that too, so...
Awesome. Okay,
It's basically like a boomerang.
Yeah, I've always been confused on whether or not it was Cutter or Boomerang, but it appears to just be Cutter.
I call it the cutterang.
The Cutterang.
Yes, the
hey,
Cutterang.
do you want to take that, Megas Bro? That will fire cannon, so be careful to hit the enemy. I don't think you can hurt us, but you might be able to.
I don't know if friendly fire's on, but I really don't want to find out.
There you go. You can destroy those blocks. We might need it to get something, so try to keep a hold of it. Jump up there. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
can we just go back? And...
I think we can.
Sorry about that.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh, don't press left and right. You just gotta rejoin.
yeah.
I'll take it
You
this
take
time.
it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Actually, let's do a test.
I had my
Stay still.
chance.
Stay still. Wait. Fire me. Okay,
Okay,
friendly
you can.
fire is on. Might as well. I mean, I figured I'd be the. Yeah, so try to practice jumping without loading as much. Like just click 2, don't hold it, or don't press it multiple times, unless we're going across like pits or something. Like here, you just like jump, and you can run too, and it'll give you some more momentum.
I was trying to let go of it.
I think I've gotten every one of those so far.
For now.
For now. Oh,
I'll take Spike. Needle. Same thing.
Needle. Throw that away. Click minus, Megas Bro, and might get rid of it.
No, it's
clicking
1.
Click 1.
Bye-bye.
There you go. And there's more needle. There you got yourself a power.
Oh, I thought...
No, yeah, you have that now. You can just click. That'll look like needles out of your head, essentially.
I'm a puffer, Kirby.
What do you think of the powers you've seen so far, Megas Bro? What do you?
It's pretty cool.
So you don't regret? We did do a few tests.
I narrowly
to see-
considered Meta Knight, but going with Kirby was pretty much the best choice I made. That's for sure.
Hey, oh, what do we have here? Invincibility Candy.
Oh,
Candy.
give me.
There we go.
Alright, this is basically like the Power Star from Mario, so you can, or the Superstar. So now we're invincible and we can kill every enemy we touch.
Beware, enemies!
There's Beam, I guess we're not getting Beam. I'm down
We
here.
don't need
Wait.
it. There's no like.
Don't go in there. Might be something. Hey, you got us.
You
We got
find it.
a life. Oh. There was a spear down here, I think.
Oh,
Was it down here or was it up here?
I couldn't tell. It wasn't seen very well.
Well, I guess people in the recording you'll be able to tell, but we got our second spear. Good thing we went over there.
Yeah. I'll
Where's
take
one?
this.
Beam.
Okay, this
There's
is
a new power.
I'm gonna keep the spike.
Would you rather? Okay, I think I'll go with fire then, since we have.
1, 2, 3, fire! Hey, hey, hey!
And we have another mini boss, the Gigant Edge.
Oh, I lost my power.
If you get it, it's still floating around. If you inhale it, you can get it back. Inhale it and yeah. See, like what he did there is if you get it, if you inhale it and then press down like you would on an enemy to inhale it, you can get your power back after losing it.
Yep. Oh. I don't think so.
Also, like I said, if you don't have powers like these stars that they're dropping and stuff, you can fire it back at them and each other. You can fire each other at them too. Ouch! Ouch! Can we inhale that guy?
Oh, we can. Yeah, I think he'll give us sword. Bro, you want to take him?
Oh,
Okay.
Get that fire. Get my fire. Now click down. Click down. There you go. We actually need.
We'll actually need either
Sword.
cutter or sword or whatever we have.
And you got your first one. It was only a matter of time. I couldn't keep it up forever.
Burger and fries.
Oh, fire dash.
There we go. Yeah, you want to try different button combinations with the powers because that will yield different
things.
results.
Like, here I can do a down thing. Hiya! Also, I think it's cool how sword is always kind of give you like Link's hat. Okay, here, try to click 2 and it's furthest down on the thing.
I was close.
Yeah, you gotta like press it in right at the bottom, or right in the bottom, and you'll fire up a little bit high, or at least a little.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention that time either. Oh, I'll get more chances.
Alright, I think we have time for one more.
Yeah, we're only at 23 minutes in the recording, so.
We're not doing stage 2 again. Silly.
I am pretty silly. What? I'm clicking forward. Why is it doing that?
I will handle this. Don't click anything.
Don't touch anything.
There we go.
Stage 3. Oh,
Yay!
Yay, we made it to a new stage.
We did it!
I'm a Seamos.
Loey Simos.
You think you're cooler than me because you took Spanish?
I am actually, yeah.
And I took French and don't remember how to speak any of it. Well, it's like I took French in high school, but we only ever really like wrote stuff, so I don't remember how to do anything. Oh, here's a new power. I think that's electric. Does anybody?
It's electric.
Woogie.
Oh, can I try?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Oh.
Actually, I think there was an
Wait.
electric enemy.
Jump into it.
You just jump into it.
Yep, spark. And we can all, more of us can take it if we want. So, but I'm gonna stick with this.
I'm keeping being.
Let's try to pick the right path here. Oh my God! What are you doing, Mega? You're making us fall.
You said pick the right path, so I wanted to make sure that we weren't missing anything by going over here.
We can float. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ah, dang.
Still there.
It's still here. I have it. Actually.
Oh, you caught it.
What do we get?
I'm gonna throw it. Just get ready to inhale. Okay, sit down here by me. There you go. Push down.
There we go.
Boom.
All good. Now just avoid this cannonball
Yeah,
guy.
try to avoid the cannon.
Ah!
Go. Yeah, now, if you don't want to float, see how you're floating like that? If you click 1 while floating, you'll fall instantly. So make sure you keep that in mind because it's useful.
You don't always want to be floating because you will.
Yeah,
lose power.
don't
Let's
go
go
in,
down
don't go
here.
in. Oh. Hey, Mega's Brooke's first one.
All right.
Alright, yeah!
Yeah. just like the new Super Mario Bros. Games, when you start to learn how they do secrets in these kinds of games,
You start to kind of recognize
a lot
how
easier
they
to
do
find
it.
them. Like, Megan and I haven't played through this game in full, but we're gonna probably be able to catch on to where most of them are just from doing this. But we will replay stages if we have to. So
Yeah. I'm sure we will definitely have
we're
to
gonna
at some
have to
point.
Get this. Yep. Feed us. Feed us. Feed us. Feed me. Well,
Like a mother bird.
you didn't feed me. I think you can only feed one person with some of them. It depends how big they are.
Yeah.
Hey, one up. Oh yeah. Holla.
And stage 3, they're just now teaching you how to drop a
I
power.
guess we need to.
I'll drop mine.
Wait till.
Gotta go
Go ahead,
crash
go ahead.
diet.
And we get some food. I'll give it to Megas Bro. I think depending on how big the food is, you might only be able to share it with one person. But nope, there's enough for that.
There we go.
Oh, there you go, fire.
1, 2, 3, fire!
This Kirby's on fire!
I'll keep fire for now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
oh, we will need
Is
beam.
that beam? Yeah.
Odds are,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
odds are, if they give us one, we probably will need it.
They didn't give me best. I'll take it too, just in case.
Great, there goes my power.
Go ahead and get beam.
You can
here.
get beam.
Go ahead and just float into it. There
Kirby
you go.
games aren't really known for being super difficult, thankfully. So dying really isn't going to be that much of a consequence, especially if there's 3 of us.
Okay, so one of these things is things like this. Sometimes you're gonna need a key. Again, we can't float with a key, so it's like
We'll have to
Platforming.
clear the way and then bring a key back.
yes. You gonna?
I'll take it. There we go.
Carry me, Megas Bro. Ah! You were supposed to protect me.
Sorry.
I saw you teasing me there, waiting to get it.
You two are just a pair of fools. Literally,
Hey!
look at your hats.
We're like jokers.
I'm not like that.
Oh, really?
He thinks he's better than us.
I
Yeah.
am better.
What's the idea?
I got my hat from the sustenance of my enemy. You guys got it from that glass jar.
I think it's just lame.
Nerd, geek, creep,
And
baby.
Not babies!
Creeps and babies.
Not babies!
that's just like we pointed out in our life videos we just did.
Which you probably saw right before this,
It
hopefully.
should have been put up before this. Yeah. We thought the Nicktoons references are not going to stop after Nicktoons are unite because
We love Nicktoons.
we just can't help ourselves. Oh, we gotta catch this guy! Run fast! Hurry up! Let's get through this.
Hey!
Ow.
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
Oh, thank you for the teleportation.
All right, I got it.
He didn't have a power.
You go ahead and get that power if you want it. There you go, sword.
Alright,
All right, do we have to go forward with it?
I believe so.
Go ahead and go first.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Oh,
You fool! You dastardly dog. I should have known what you were gonna do. Actually, I knew you were doing that, I just couldn't stop it in time.
Alright.
Yeah, if we had lost that key, I think we would have had to replay the stage, and I don't think it would have come back. Alright, hold 2. There you go. There you go. Hey! Good job, Megas Bro.
Alright.
You got 2.
finally!
Hey!
We are #1. Hey!
All right. I can see that I will have to teach you how to be villains.
We are #1. We did stage 3, so we're at about 29 minutes, so
That's a
is
pretty good stopping
pretty
point.
decent
Yeah.
episode. So far we did 3 levels, got all the collectibles, very nice job. Actually, I don't know if while we're at the end of this episode, quick, why don't we do this? I'm going to, I don't want to do that, but I guess, here, do you want this? Why don't you take this a minute? I'm going to do something.
What are you doing?
I guess you're not going to take my power. I would like to show really quickly, just so that we have it done. I want to show what these two. So here is Meta Knight. Meta Knight's basically just sword power. Kirby constantly, and
He might have a few moves that are
but-
exclusive to him.
Yeah, he might have a few different unique things, but he's mostly sword Kirby.
As I mentioned earlier, I was almost going to be Meta Knight until I experimented with Kirby.
That's what that other file was that I deleted earlier.
When we experimented. But this is DDD's basically Hammer Kirby power. We haven't seen that one yet, but you can use Hammer constantly with him. And then the last unique character is...
Oh, that was pretty sweet.
If I can... There we go. And the last unique character is Waddle Dee, who is constantly basically Spear Kirby power. He also do this cool thing where he flies with his spear, which is really cool. But yeah, those are the 3 unique characters. And then the only other thing is there's Yellow Kirby if you're player 2, because it only gives you certain color options for which one you are. So yeah, that's that.
But we kicked CPU out. He's done. He's not showing up for this Let's Play.
Not for this playthrough. Maybe we'll consider him again in the future, but he was nasty to us in Nicktoons Unite. I mean, at one point he got into a tussle with Mega's bro. They had to throw hands. It was kind of bad.
I mean,
I think he had to drink too many.
yeah.
Yeah, it was after we ended one of the episodes. It was not pretty.
CPU's actually a heavy drinker. I don't know if you guys know that, but yeah. So he is not, until he fixes his issues, he's not here for this playthrough. Maybe we'll have him back in the future, but we'll see.
But he's got
Anyway.
some trust issues.
Yeah, he's got a lot of issues. I'll say that much.
Alright, so thank you guys for watching this episode of Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Kirby's Return to
I'm Mega Master 1.
I'm Mega's bro.
I'm whatchamagivit.
We are
TheGamer'sGarage!
See you guys next time.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Coming next week, because it should be a weekly series. So yeah, bye.
Later.
Adios.